Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I finally am bringing you my pregnancy must-haves video. I feel like I have gone quite a ways to know what has been really essential for me during this pregnancy. If you guys are new to my channel, I am 37 weeks. By the time you see this, I will be almost 39 weeks, which is crazy. I'm so ready to meet her. I've been self-isolated in my house for a very long time and I just want something to do, and I feel like having a baby will definitely keep me busy. So I'm gonna share some products that I literally don't know how I would have gotten through this pregnancy without. All of these products I'm mentioning are super essential for me. Everyone is different. Everyone is on their different journeys with pregnancy. Maybe what I show you didn't work out for you, and that's totally okay. Just keep that in mind. The first category I want to hit is sleep, like the sleep category, and mainly that's because as your pregnancy progresses, sleeping gets so uncomfortable, and some nights it's really frustrating and all you can do is just sit there and cry because you have, you know, so many symptoms, so many new symptoms that you're like, oh, like stop, you know what I mean? Right now, how I feel about my pregnancy is, you know, I've had a really great pregnancy. The only things that I feel like I can complain about are my back pain, which I've talked about a lot and I'll get into. My back pain and restless leg syndrome has been horrible, which I'll also get into, and I'll share a product that has literally saved my life. I'm now starting to have very bad heartburn to where I've got to just go throw up and I just have to deal with it. Tums isn't even helping at this point. So I'm dealing with heartburn right now and it's been a crazy ride. But those are really the only three things that I can say really suck. But everything else, I mean, everything else is pretty normal, and you know, I've kind of dealt with everything else, but those three are definitely things that keep me up at night. When I was 20 weeks, it was my back pain. Now it's my RLS and heartburn. So it's just something new every week, and it's so crazy because you just have all of these symptoms. So the first product I want to talk about is for the RLS, which is restless leg syndrome. Anyone can have this. You don't have to be pregnant to get this symptom, but I didn't even know that this was a symptom until I looked it up. I looked up like legs tingling, because that's kind of what it felt like in the beginning. And now I kind of explain it as like your legs have major anxiety and you have to move them. You have to get up, otherwise your legs will just sit there and shake all night. And it definitely keeps you up. It's definitely something that I've cried about a lot until I found this. This is from Miracle Plus. It's the Restless Legs Calming Cream. They have little tablets. I don't know if it's safe for pregnancy, so I did find a cream. And I was iffy on getting it anyways because, like I said, I don't know if it's safe for pregnancy. I'm gonna put that out there. I've had no issues with it, and this truly has helped me so much. The bottle is completely empty. My brightness is like all the way up. It's like hit or miss with this. Some nights my RLS will be so bad that this doesn't even help and I just have to deal with it. But some nights it just takes all the tingliness away. They do have this version, which I think that the one in the tube is a little stronger. Out of these two, I don't know if there's like a different formula with these two. This is more of like a lotion texture and this is more of like a gel texture. I feel like this one works a lot better than this one. If you guys are iffy on getting that cream, magnesium is also really great to take. Staying on the sleeping category, obviously a pregnancy pillow everyone talks about in their videos. Some people hate the pregnancy pillow, some people really love it. I'm in between. It's very comfortable to sleep with, but when I got it, me and Austin had a queen bed, and if you have a queen bed and your partner hates like being touched when he's sleeping or like hates pillows around him, so having a queen bed and a pregnancy pillow and being pregnant and trying to get comfortable was hell for us. That's another reason why we got a king bed, and oh my gosh, if you are debating getting a king bed and you're pregnant, do it. Best decision ever. But always having to turn, I'm always having to take this pillow and wrap it the other way, and then sometimes the end of this flings off the bed and then you gotta pick it up. So I like the pregnancy pillow, but it's definitely a hassle. So I recently started sleeping with like this wedge pillow. My mother-in-law got me this for my back pain because you can like sit right in the middle of this and kind of hug both sides of your stomach, like when you're laying down, when you're sitting down. She also got this for us because we did travel at Christmas time on a 17-hour car ride, and this was amazing. But I recently discovered that you can take this off. So instead of using the pregnancy pillow, I just tuck this right under my stomach and kind of just rest my stomach on here. It's easy. If you're turning, you can just take it, flip it the other way instead of having to change this to the other side because it's so big, it's so long, and it's like a worm. It just goes everywhere. But this, you can just turn and flip. It goes right under your stomach. So the number one question I always get on my Instagram when I post a belly photo is what creams I'm using. So I have no stretch marks on my stomach, but I will be honest, I do have a lot on my chest. I don't know if it's because I wasn't putting this on my chest at first. Honestly, I don't even know if, you know, belly butters even work. The first trimester and the second trimester, I was really only putting this cream on my stomach. I wasn't thinking about my thighs, you know, my butt, my back. I wasn't putting this on my boobs because I just didn't expect to get stretch marks on my boobs. After I started realizing that I was getting lots of stretch marks on my boobs, I started to put this on them. I put this on my butt, my thighs, everywhere. But yeah, ever since the beginning of my pregnancy, I put this on my stomach and I have no stretch marks on my stomach. So like I said, I don't know if it really helps. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, if you're wondering, this is the cream I'm using. It's from Peapod. It's a Dream Belly Butter Natural Stretch Mark Prevention and Repair Cream. But if you guys are more of an oil person, I've been really loving this. This is from Hatch Mama and it's a belly oil. I love this oil because it doesn't transfer on my clothes. It smells really nice and it's just, you know, a basic belly oil. It's kind of how an oil would normally feel. But the main thing I love is that it smells good and it doesn't, you know, transfer everywhere. It's not, you know, super oily to where you have to wash your hands after. So these are the prenatals that I've been taking. But I recently started taking these from Ritual. So it just kind of depends on what form you like your prenatals in. I've been taking these since the beginning. I've had no issues with them, but they do not have iron in them, so that's why I've been taking an extra iron supplement just to get my iron in. But these are really great too. I've been taking these as well. These have really everything that you need in them, so you don't need to take like an extra vitamin. The thing I love about these is even though they are pill form, they don't make me sick, and that was like the main thing, you know, my first trimester, because I would, you know, take my prescribed prenatals and those were just huge and just nasty. These do not do that. They smell so good. They're easy to take and you get all your goodies in them. So these are really great. You can get these at, you know, Walmart. These are a little bit expensive, but I feel like they're worth it because they have extra vitamins that, you know, normal prenatals don't have. I posted something in a mommy group on Facebook and everyone was like, no, they're not worth it. They're, you know, they're a false hope. All that stuff. But I'm just gonna be real with you guys. I loved having my baby Doppler, okay? I got this on babydoppler.com. It was $50. It comes with the gel. I had no problems finding the heartbeat. I found her heartbeat, I want to say at around 13 or 14 weeks. When I first found out I was pregnant, I was taking so many pregnancy tests. I was so worried about her. I didn't even feel pregnant. Like, I was like, is she even in there? Like, am I even pregnant? So having a baby Doppler is so nice. I would definitely look up YouTube videos on how to, you know, find the heartbeat. You have to be really, really low, like on your JJ, if I'm being honest. Don't like do it on your upper stomach because you're not going to find the baby's heartbeat. Your baby is lower than you actually think. So go a little lower. This picks it up so well. I kind of want to do it right now. In the first and second trimester, like this saved my mind. I'm going to be honest. So you just turn it on like that. So super easy. You just gotta find where your baby is. Don't be afraid to go super low because that's probably where your baby is hiding. Next thing I want to talk about, I'm not gonna stay on this too long because I just mentioned this in a favorites video, underwear. So I know our bodies are changing. Our underwear don't fit as well as they did before pregnancy. Thongs are uncomfortable. You just want to wear granny panties all the time. I hear you. I hear you. But if you guys are the type of people that you still want to look cute, you still want to wear your thongs, but stay very comfortable, this brand from TJ Maxx is so nice. It's called Dan Skin. My friend Sky told me about them and she said these were so comfortable. They make granny panties, they make thongs, they make cute little lingerie pieces. These are so comfortable. They feel like silk. I feel like these are like 100 times better than Victoria's Secret underwear. Speaking of clothes, I did share this in my maternity outfit video. I do have a whole video on, you know, clothes that I've been wearing during this pregnancy. I mentioned maternity pants. I'm not going to mention them in this video. I feel like if it's something you want to buy, I feel like, you know, investing in one good pair of maternity pants is really great. But if you guys are on a budget, if you guys, you know, don't want to spend money on maternity pants, because I totally understand they're so expensive and they're something that you're really only going to wear a few times during your life. This product is really great. It's called a belly belt. So all you do is you can still kind of see it, you know, if your shirt flies up or something, but it's better than, you know, walking around with your pants unbuttoned and your like underwear hanging out. So what it does is it has like a little latch right here and a button, and you just pluck it through here and then it'll look like this, and then you just button. It's really hard to explain. It just expands your jeans so that you can still wear your jeans that you were wearing before pregnancy. So this next product I want to share with you is kind of funny because when we went home for Christmas, we went to SeaWorld, and I was like, and this was when my feet were really swelling and really hurting. I don't really have a lot of swelling in my feet, but my heels were hurting a lot, even just walking the slightest bit. So I told my mother-in-law, and she goes, oh, here, I've got some shoes for you. And she showed me she had Crocs, and I was like, I am not wearing Crocs. These shoes have changed my life, and I will forever recommend these shoes, you guys. These are so comfortable. I have Nikes, I have my Adidas, I have, you know, the comfy sole shoes. Like, nothing compares to these. Something about these shoes I just love. I wish I would have got the white pair. I got like the baby teal color, but these were such a lifesaver walking long distances. If you guys need a good pair of shoes, definitely check these out. They're so comfortable. The last thing I want to talk about is a heating pad. This saved my back pain. I still had it, I'm gonna be honest. I was taking Tylenol for my back pain, and that's really all that I could take. You guys know I went to the hospital twice for back pain. The first time was because it was so strong and it kind of like shot up my spine. I actually went to the ER because I passed out because of it, and they really said, you know, you really just can't do anything about it. It's just what comes with pregnancy sometimes. And then a couple weeks ago I went to the ER again because it was hurting me, and I ended up having back contractions for a little bit. I feel like back labor is definitely going to be a thing for me. I'm not looking forward to it, but having a heating pad sometimes really helped me, especially when we were in Georgia that week. I vlogged like the whole thing in Vlogcember. My back pain was really bad, so having this was really great. I think I got this at Walmart for like 30 bucks, but I really like it because it's got these two sides on it, and you can expand it however you want. That was everything that I wanted to share with you guys. That's everything that has really helped me during this pregnancy. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.